Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with Liv and Raquel.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Nia Jax. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Jordan.
If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside. Hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Fort Worth, Texas, Bad Attitude Babe.
I'm not a conspiracy theory man, but every time the Archetype get close to the WWE Women's Championship, something rises up to get in her way.
And this time, the giant that rose is insurmountable. I think the Archetype's dream of a championship comeback ends with her broken at Nia's feet.
There will be no escape from Nia Jax tonight.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I have never seen a more intense look on the face of Nia Jax. It's like she is personally insulted that the Archetype returned to WWE.
Nia erased any doubt how she felt when she smashed a light tube over the Archetype's head at Elimination Chamber. I have a feeling she's going to continue the assault tonight. Nia Jax looks ready to punch the Archetype and her ticket to WrestleMania.
Nia Jax annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did she challenge this woman to a match where she will be locked in a cell with her? It is madness.
That's not madness, Wade. That's courage. The Archetype will walk through hell to get back to the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
Nia says that is her spot, and she took out Roxanne Perez to take it. So I hope the Archetype get her revenge on her tonight.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Nia at full throttle.
Big leg drop.
Avoiding any damage there.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Clothesline! She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
She better buckle up. Hell in a Cell matches are unforgiving. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. And this look, she's in the bear hug. She can be close to tapping out and fighting with everything she has. And that right there will do it. Nia Jax thinks she deserves the Archetype spot at WrestleMania. She's trying to take it from her. In Hell in a Cell. Oh, my. Can she get the pinfall? Maybe. Kick out at one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Boom. Bam.
Trampling the opposition.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
And another counter.
Hard landing off the back suplex.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
You can tell she's focused on taking her opponent down.
Big leg drop.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? Shoulders up before two.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
Jax has her lined up. Flipping the script into a jawbreaker.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oof, right to the leg. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh my God!
Nia Jax has complete control here.
Everything is in Nia's favor now.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
She's going all out, ready to strike with that steel chair.
Landing the uppercut.
Precision punch.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Uncorks an uppercut. Nia is lighting up her opponent.
And I don't see Jax slowing down whatsoever.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man. Oh, baby, nice waistlock slipped in, but nothing. Old school, baby, with some big punches.
Oh, goodness. She gets driven right through the cell.
There is no coming back from that. She must be in excruciating pain.
Look at this, guys. Beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell. Okay, well, she's on top of the cell. Now what? There she goes, chasing her opponent up the cell.
She's using every ounce of energy she has left to make this climb.
She's made it onto the roof of the cell. Now what?
I've been wondering that since she started climbing.
Okay, she's got to the top of the cell.
You can't win from up there, but you can do plenty of harm to yourself and others. DDT!
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell.
Driving the face into both knees.
Left herself exposed here. German suplex. As this battle rages on top of the cell, you wonder how this all ends.
I'm afraid badly is the only answer. Nothing good can come from this situation.
She's got her here.
Oh, with a suplex.
And she's taking this to higher ground, climbing up the wall of the cell.
She is making a statement with this, raising the stakes of this match to unbelievable new heights. And she's finally reached the top of this demonic structure.
Such a dangerous place to be. She's really got to be careful. The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out.
Quick thinking, get her out.
Irish whip toward the edge.
Nia's hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Nia setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Nia Jax and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these women functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow, they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Watch this. This is nasty. Brutality. Oh, my God. Here's Jax down into the cover. And she kicks out right away.
How on earth did that happen?
She breaks the ref's count.
She still got gas in the tank. I don't know how, but she does.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Adios, amigos.
Jax is able to dodge that.
These two have learned each other so well.
This will all come down to which superstar wants it more. But right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
Up high. What are we going to see?
Sailing down from up high. Nia is out. That's it.
And they're still in this.
I thought this whole team was both of them.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
These superstars have given a superhuman effort tonight, shattering the limits of what we thought was possible.
Absolutely. Breaking new ground and leaving jaws on the floor.
Flatline.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia, though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Great reversal from Jax. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, the power. A gorilla press right into the side of the cell. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Oh. And that's something that can further crumble Nia.
Yeah, Nia's about to be forced into desperation mode if she wants to stay alive.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Gesturing to her opponent that she's more than ready.
Bam! Get that big boot. Oh, man.
Looking to take the legs out.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Big strike. Here we go, going up to the top rope here. Oh, gonna walk the rope.
Adios, amigo.
Looking to go up high.
Up high. What are we gonna see? Oh, just a flattening splash.
Nia in a terrible block.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Bad Attitude Paige.
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now she's on the way to Jordynne Grace at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Nia Jax in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. She does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a women's title match to make. So get out here, Jordynne Grace!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go.
my name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the most dominant athlete of the 21st century, the juggernaut, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Jordynne Grace and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does she know?
Does who know what?
Does Jordynne know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Naomi. Then Nia. Two women coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. You see, the thing is, My father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Jordynne Grace was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Nia Jax's ear? Me! Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman legend.
That's the champion, and she does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Jordynne, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting from her?
No. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make that call. I do.
Jordynne, I am your wise man. Listen to me. This woman...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Jordynne Grace versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start, everybody watches the end, but a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Finding your right underground. Taking out Rikishi. Battling Roxanne and Moreno. It all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back...
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed. I don't need someone scripting my path for me.
No, not now anyway. But maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there.
Finally, you made it. Took you long enough.
Is this where you tell me, again, that if I were more of an underhanded rule breaker, I could have gotten back to Jordynne faster?
You do listen. Nah, it's too late. You made all those decisions already, and it got you here. Can't argue with success.
Wow. You're being uncharacteristically philosophical.
WrestleMania gets me that way. I was at the hotel playing some of the new MYRISE, and all those branching choices got me thinking about all the points where things can change. Like, what if you had decided to embrace the fans after you lost to Jordan a year ago?
I do wonder how things might have been different. Would I be where I am right now?
Same. If only life were like a game. We could finish the mode, go back, and make different choices.
If only. Are you saying you regret something?
Absolutely not. I was talking about you, Archetype. You're about to go out there and get broken into by Jordan Grace. You clearly took a wrong turn somewhere. All my decisions are golden. See ya.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at your school and made you the offer to go to NXT, I saw the pain on your face when you handed that shovel to Moreno.
That was not my finest moment.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. But right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company going to be Jordan Grace or Roxanne Perez? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the Archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
What you're gonna find out tonight, in front of a stadium full of people, is what your wise man has known this entire time. He would have been a lot better off if I was his champion.
Your old school mind games aren't going to work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year, right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
You think? Because Paul worked real hard to keep us apart. I think he saw something in that beating you gave me.
What do you think he saw? Some lady who used to be somebody getting dropped on her head?
Or one of the best of all time, learning every hole in your game.
The problem with that is that I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you are in for a rough night, because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror going to look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out, because tonight, your comeback is over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the Archetype dreamed of? Or will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman and Jordynne Grace?
Look, I'm choosing to believe that this past year meant something. This isn't the same Archetype who stepped back into the spotlight and got shut down. This is a new woman who put in the work, and it's about to pay off.
The Archetype looking to rewrite history here tonight.
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Jordynne Grace steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
After everything Heyman did to put roadblocks in the Archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Jordynne Grace here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Jordynne. By all accounts, they've worked things out and are ready to walk out together with that WWE Women's Championship.
Jordynne Grace ready to shut down the Archetype once again.
Introducing the challenger from Fort Worth, Texas, Bad Attitude Babe. And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Jordynne Grace versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Jordynne and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're gonna get it.
And there's the takedown.
Boom.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Grace exposed here.
Implanted by the DDT.
Oh, ouch. Grace was waiting for that.
Spine buster.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Reverses a duck. Hurricane Rana. Rips on top of thing and clears the ring of the hazard. Oh, boom.
Oh, double underhook applied all the way up and great counter with a Hurricane Rana.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Big slam. Down for the pin. And she kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Ooh. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
The WWE Women's Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Jordynne Grace is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket. In reversal by Jordynne.
And face first they go. The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
Oh, and that surprises Jordynne.
Code breaker.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Drop kick to the face. Oh. Boom. What a shot.
Just a nasty assault.
Just going all out with every blow.
Big strike in the corner. And look at this athleticism. Goodbye, amigo.
Grace was waiting for that.
Caught with a clothesline. Immense pressure being kept on Jordynne.
This is Grace's perseverance getting tested.
She turns it around with the reversal.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next. From the second rope, beautiful splash.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Turning the tables.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Hooking her up. Oh, Death Valley driver. Oh, God. Boom!
Escape just in time.
Swept off their feet. What a move.
Oh, my gosh.
Great presence of mind by Grace.
Spanish spot.
And looking for the pinfall.
2, 3, no.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
She's hooked up.
Spiked. My goodness.
Jordynne Grace now looking to go and executes a beast mode. The champ going all out.
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the... Driven down with a jackhammer.
Jordynne is focused on finishing this.
Grace now held tight.
Dragon twist cutter.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Uh-oh. Way too... Diving moonsault! Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Champ barely gets a shoulder up at 2.
This is absolute insanity. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
I honestly do not know what more either of these women can do here. Head over tea kettle.
And goes back into the ring here. What a sweep. Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan's defensive instincts need to kick in. Grace so powerful, so strong.
Beast mode.
This is a champion in action.
Jordan Grace's reign wasn't going to end tonight.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Jordan Grace versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Ooh.
Backing her into that corner now.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
She countered that into her own offense. He is looking to do some serious harm. The WWE Women's Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Jordan Grace is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he is about to lose his meal ticket.
And Grace put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
That could be the spark Jordan was looking for.
Pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
The greatest of these. Hell of a Spanish fly.
And a reversal by Jordan. Hoisted up. Gut buster.
Oh, man.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Another reminder, the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Knees meet face. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory. Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Hard punch.
She's got her in her clutches.
Oh, the DDT delivered.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
John Grace sets her opponent up. She's gonna go beast mode.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Big impact on that spine buster.
Oh.
Double underhook here, but one reversal.
Hurricane Rana.
Setting them up in the corner.
She's going up now. Going up high. Up high. What are we going to see?
Meteoric impact on that splash. This may be the challenger.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new WWE Women's Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordan Grace, well, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
Boom! She does not need Heyman. She has already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman going to do? Show her how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on her shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. I can't believe Heyman tried to jump ship to your side. What a piece of work.
Honestly, after everything Heyman's done, I wasn't surprised he tried to pull that.
Good point. Well, I'm glad it was never in doubt that you'd make the right decision.
I didn't need Heyman to get back to where I wanted to be. And I certainly don't need him to stay there either.
Speaking of staying on top, it's now time to defend your championship.
I look forward to the challenge.
How does defending your title in this match look for you?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here she comes, Book. La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes, man. Oh, yeah! The best luchadora in the world, La Primera. Here we go.
From one of the most sought-after free agents in all of sports entertainment, the first ever woman to hold both the NXT Women's Championship and the NXT Women's North American Championship simultaneously, to winning the Women's Battle Royal at Evolution. It's truly been a pleasure to watch the meteoric rise of Stephanie Vaquer since stepping foot in the WWE ring.
The Dark Angel, consistently proving herself to be the very best of the best.
The champion sets a new standard with every match.
Look at how natural the Archetype looks with that belt walking into battle. It's not a necessity. It's armor.
Armor? It's a weapon. She's not defending the championship. She's dismantling her opponent's confidence one match at a time.
This title reign has been the payoff. Now she has to protect it.
Introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hackett. And her opponent from Fort Worth, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Van Attitude Babe.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
So much force there.
Step suplex, lightning fast.
She manages to reverse it. Spinning heel kick. Boom.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Whoa, guys, she's bleeding now. Gonna start seeing red.
A DDT drives that head into the ground.
And now propped up in the corner. Ooh, what a damaging blow. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, and already taking her share of lumps in this one. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
Vaquer had to find a way to right the ship here, baby.
Now they're going to put their opponent up on the top rope and not quite sure what they have in store here. Fighting back and forth go both of these superstars. Now climbing up to the top rope. A couple of well-placed elbows to the back of the neck. What's going to happen here? Oh, my goodness. High-risk maneuver coming. Look out.
Avalanche Poison Rana.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic. Soaring
through the air and connects. She continues on and on with this assault.
And she is like a woman possessed right now.
Oh, right on the barricade, gut first. To the sky. Got the knees up just in time. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. She throws her back in. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming. Adios, amigos. Evasiveness from Vaquer.
Drop kick. Beautiful. And Vaquer on the receiving end again. Step sky high.
Oh, that
was a severe miscalculation. Struck in the face mid-attack.
Oh, taken down with that one.
She's rallying the crowd behind her.
Oh, it's coming. Dragon twist cover.
The champ might have ended this.
And right into the cover.
There's two. Oh, she kicked out.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? The challenger's looking down and out there.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
She's being set up. DDT! Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, somehow the Kerr has to turn the tide.
What's looming for Stephanie here?
Oh, Samoan drop. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Beautiful sweep takedown.
Slips out of the way.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Stephanie with the counter. Great job anticipating Stephanie. She's got something wicked in mind.
Oh, big impact behind that Samoan drop.
And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
And we'll see her face a real uphill battle right now.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Suplex! The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, Stephanie delivering the pain.
Taken down by the neck.
Devil's kiss.
She had that scouted.
Crossed up in the corner now.
Reversed into a kick straight into the face.
What a way to get out of that one. Pulling the rug out from under him. Once more, second.
Doing what it takes to defend this title.
Two. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Bad Attitude Babe.
A journey that started with doubts continues with glory. The WWE Women's Champion has retained her title.
Every match, the competition just gets hungrier, but so far, she is showing no signs of flinching. This impressive reign continues.